Ocala.
All right, 19 minutes after 7 o'clock, it is May 13th, 2015. You're just about to the middle of the 5th month of the year already. How did that happen so quick? Huh? Just happened overnight, I think.
We certainly are. Nice.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to The Source, WOCA, broadcasting live from the Paddock Mall just outside the WOCA commissary, where it is 67 degrees, partly cloudy skies, and rain expected today.
Yeah.
Temperatures climbing into the lower 90s. There you go. That's same forecast for tomorrow. Same forecast for Friday. Friday cooling down a little bit. Upper 80s is what it says. And then upper 80s again Saturday. So we've got rain today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. We've been looking for the rain, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
But the bad thing about it is it means I'll probably have to cut my grass again.
Yeah, because grass really grows quickly when it rains.
So we got some April showers, spring, May flowers. So we've got the May showers instead of the April shower. We didn't have much in April, right?
Right, but we still have May flowers. They're so pretty.
So 7:35. Let's see, a couple things I wanted to talk about. First of all, there's a movement, and a petition was, I guess, given to the president yesterday to change the face on the $20 bill. Andrew Jackson wants to, well, he doesn't want to be booted off, but a lot of folks want to boot Andrew Jackson off of the $20 bill. I got a funny $20 bill story to share with you.
Oh, okay.
I know I've shared it with you before. You were there when I did it. I was at a Chinese restaurant.
Yep.
And I said to you, I think we look the same to them.
Yes.
Which was probably politically incorrect, but that's what I said. I said, watch, I can prove it. I held up a $20 bill, and I said to the lady, do I look like this guy? And I pointed to Andrew Jackson.
Yeah.
And she said, yes.
Yes.
Yes, you look like Andrew Jackson.
I know, that was so funny.
Yeah, it's just silly.
But no, I mean, we notice things, people make jokes and stuff like that. But it's really true. I mean, not one person is above the rest. We're all equal.
All right. The other thing I wanted to talk about is that there is talk that the minimum wage of $15 an hour in Seattle is causing some layoffs.
Of course it will.
So people, instead of getting $15 an hour, are getting nothing an hour.
That's right.
So I thought I would share that article with you as well, and we'll talk about that. So
you got to earn that wage. You just can't have it handed to you.
So we're talking about a $20 bill change, and it's a lady. It's the campaign is called Women on 20s.
Oh, okay.
Women on 20s. So there's a campaign to put a woman on the $20 bill, and there's a good reason why Andrew Jackson is the target, is the one guy they want to bump. I'll explain what that is. It has to do, I guess he was not really exactly the best, friendliest president when it came to Native Americans. So and I didn't know that. Maybe many of you did. But anyway, so we'll talk about that, plus the minimum wage causing layoffs. News Bites, that's where we read the news without offering our opinion, our commentary. There you go. Allison Leota at 9:05. She's a federal sex crimes prosecutor in Washington, D.C. And let's see, she's going to talk about a book called A Good Killing. It's a novel. So she went from being a prosecutor. So, we have her on for a half hour because of that.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear what she did. I mean, what was that like, that job?
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
Alvin Harrison is a singer-songwriter and with a band called The 99. Mm-hmm. And so we'll be talking to Alvin about his music. And there you go.
That's right.
10:05, Pastor Dr. Mike Rakes is a teacher, a storyteller, and he also has a book. It's called Slings and Stones, How God Works in the Mind to Inspire Courage in the Heart.
It's a clever title.
It is.
I really thought it was a clever title.
Legally Yours is the show hosted by attorney John Fuller from here in Ocala at the law firm of Fuller and Fuller. And John will be here to answer your legal questions. Keep in mind that I don't know what I want. Never mind. I don't know what I was going to say there. Call in if you have a legal question about your circumstances, your legal circumstances.
There you
Holly Hawkins Shivers is coming out at 11:05. She. Oh, this is the cute book about the Bible, right?
Yes, yes.
I Can Learn the Bible is the title of her book. It's a book for children, and it's wonderfully illustrated. Just a nice book that teaches children about the Bible.
Exactly.
The Voice of Travel, Anthony James, coming into the studio. I hope, because we have something to give to Anthony.
Yes, we do.
We have a little gift.
Yes, we
Something
do.
we thought he would appreciate. So he'll be here at 11:20. And then we'll be having fun with Joe this morning at, then after that fun with Joe at 11:45. What am I thinking? Mm-hmm. Fun with Joe. Today is, I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
It's National Crouton Day.
It is.
It's also National Apple Pie Day.
Oh, okay. I like that one.
So apple pie and crouton made me think about foods, and croutons, believe it or not, are considered an American thing. I guess there aren't croutons in salads anywhere else in the world.
Oh, gosh.
Or at least we started it or something. You know, somebody's grandma probably said, "Put that stale bread on the salad. We need some bread in this thing.
That's right.
We don't have enough bread. You need some bread. Get the stale bread. Nobody will know."
Exactly.
And anyway, so yeah, so what I have for fun with Joe, I will tell you some foods, and you tell me which country they're from.
Okay. Excellent.
And then some other associated too. Today is also National Fruit Cocktail Day, so it's a food day today.
Ooh.
National Fruit Cocktail Day, National Apple Pie Day, National Crouton Day. Mm-hmm. It's also National Receptionists Day. So if you're a receptionist, this is your day.
Wow.
You know, go and get, ladies. I mean, whoever the boss is.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to get your receptionist some flowers or something.
There you go. Patsy's getting flowers today.
National Third Shift Workers Day is today also. Third shift would be the night shift, right?
Yes.
So National Third Shift Workers Day.
Yep.
And finally, it's also National Frog Jumping Day.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Tomorrow. Now, is this ringing because somebody's calling in?
I don't know. We should maybe Dan's checking it out.
Maybe it's fixed now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a little early.
Ring. I think so.
A little early.
I think
Well, there's nobody calling in at this time. There shouldn't
no.
be, right?
No, there shouldn't be.
Oy.
No.
The phones drive me nuts.
Yeah.
He sent me a text message to go something with the power strip, but I can't do it until I get a chance.
Okay.
What did it say now?
Okay.
Reset the power strip. Okay.
Okay.
Good luck with that one. All right. On the segment with Galen today, I was thinking about how people think about other states. If you're like Galen always likes to have fun picking on Canada, which is not a state; it's a whole country.
Exactly.
So I want to ask him: is there one particular province that he thinks most of the driving culprits come from, or does he want to just pick on the whole country? See, in our country, now the phone's working on this line too. Is that Dan calling in? That looks like a Dan
that
number.
might be.
Hold on, let's see if it's Dan. Is that you, Dan? Is that you, Dan? No. I don't know if it was or not. You might have fixed it, Dan, if you're listening. It looks like that phone worked and this other. All right, so I will have the sentiments that people feel about other states in this country. How do you feel about Wisconsin? How do you feel about Florida? Okay.
Okay.
But of course, we would be asking people who are not from those states.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
So those are the main things in the news. Oh my gosh, I have been dreaming of the day that I take this plate up to the Bronx.
Yeah.
I want to go on train, and now there's a big Amtrak. This is like the second Amtrak thing. Did you hear about the Amtrak crash?
I heard that. 100 and some people died? Is that what
No.
it was?
No. I think 5 people died.
Oh, 100 and some were injured.
Yeah, injured. I
heard it wrong.
Trying to do 2 things at once.
No, it was
It was me, all good, he wrote.
Story.
Okay. Yeah.
And I thought about you. I thought about the train trip. And
see, I got this plate, just to recap my story. When I was baptized, I was born when my family lived in the Bronx. I don't remember the Bronx because we moved to Long Island before I was old enough to really know what was going on. I'm still not old enough to know what's going on. and so I was baptized in this church in the Bronx. It was a Methodist church. And it's a cool looking building. It looks like a castle, like a little castle. Mm-hmm. So my mom and dad bought this plate as a fundraiser. I don't think I'm of my parents' children, I'm not the only one who got baptized there, by the way.
Yeah, but
when my mom was, a couple of years before she died, she said to everybody, "Before I die, tell me what you want in the house of the physical possessions." And I said, "I don't want anything, Mom. I don't want anything." But anyway, so one day I said, "Has anybody asked for the plate?" And she said, "No, nobody's asked for the plate." So I said, "You know what? I'd like that plate." So the plate hung in my mom's kitchen for my entire life. It moved from kitchen to kitchen as they moved from house to house.
Yeah.
So she gave me the plate, and my plan is to bring it to the church. Now, the church is no longer a Methodist church. I went on Google Street View, and it says community church or something like that. Mm-hmm. So I will bring it back there one day. I'm going to sit into the congregation. I'll have a box in my lap. They'll probably think I'm a terrorist, and they'll call the FBI. But I want to bring them this plate, which they probably don't even know existed.
Exactly.
It's got like an piece of artwork on it that resembles the church.
It's history.
It's history. It's 60 years old because I'm 60.
Exactly.
All right. So anyway, I keep thinking, how I want to do this? I want to take an Amtrak because it goes straight to Penn Station. I can just get out of the train, get a cab or a bus and go up to the Bronx and deliver it. Mm-hmm. And then I see this story about the Amtrak crashing. They're investigating this. I'm curious what happened. I hope it wasn't sabotage.
Yeah, me too.
All right, we'll take a little break. We've got a break. We'll be back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Steve Rappaport. Federal investigators heading this morning to the site of an Amtrak train derailment in Philadelphia.
We can confirm at least 5 individuals deceased.
Mayor Michael Nutter.
The train's 7 cars, including the engine, are in various stages of disarray, turned over, upside down, on their side.
140 sent to hospitals. Amtrak suspending service between Philadelphia and New York City. No criminal charges for a white Wisconsin police officer who fatally shot an unarmed biracial teenager.
This tragic and unfortunate death was the result of a lawful use of deadly police force.
Dane County prosecutor Ishmael Ozan says Tony Robinson attacked the officer first. And North Korea's defense minister reportedly executed by firing squad for falling asleep during a military meeting and for disrespecting Kim Jong-un. Fox News. We report, you decide.
Fox News on your time. The Fox News iPad app is ready to go with all the great features from FoxNews.com and our iPhone app optimized specifically for your iPad. Watch the latest clips from your favorite Fox News shows. Personalize the app by creating your own newscast using the video playlist. Listen to Fox News Radio live. Get local weather forecasts. And it's all free. Go to foxnews2go.mobi. That's foxnews2go.mobi.
Some people would call him a loser. He ran for state office. He was beaten. He started a business. He failed. He ran for Congress. He lost. He was nominated for vice president. He lost again. But he knew only those who never tried are the real losers. And Abraham Lincoln was no loser. Persistence. Pass it on. From the Foundation for a Better Life at values.com.
Ooh, ouch. Does pain have you glued to the couch? Yes, unfortunately it's true that every year we must get older, but that doesn't mean we have to deal with pain in our back, knees, or shoulder. If your muscles and joints are sore, don't worry anymore. Come get acupuncture from me and you'll be pain-free. Acupuncture starts as low as $35 at a Better You Healthcare. Call me, Dr. Erica Olstein, at 615-5566. Stop your pain from driving you insane.
So you need a credit card, but how do you choose? Let's compare the big banks to Florida Credit Union. They have rewards, and we do too. They have customer service. Hello, 24/7. They have celebrities. Hey, Danny. But with Florida Credit Union, there's no annual fee, no liability for fraudulent charges, and no 22% interest rates. Choose Florida Credit Union, and you'll not only have a great credit card, but you'll have the support and personal touch that the big banks, well, can't touch. Florida Credit Union, connecting your money to your life. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Stay informed on everything going on in the villages with the Village Spectator newspaper. The Village Spectator is exclusively devoted to the villages with news, commentary, and more. And yes, they have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company that fits your needs, and all we ask is that you tell them where you heard about them. Call Tom's Picks at 804-1223 and pick up your copy of the Village Spectator today.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting rust proof.